Hey guys, welcome back to another Joe and Julie fast food review. Today, I went to Chipotle and I am excited to try their brand new garlic guajillo steak burrito bowl.
Wow, you said that pretty good. I'm sure I would mangle that.
Olé for me, guys. Up next, stay tuned. Okay guys, so I went to my local Chipotle in Hicksville and I got myself a whole bunch of forks, guys, because I like to fork it. And I got myself a burrito bowl with the brand new garlic guajillo steak. And let me do the big reveal here, guys. They were very, very busy. They are understaffed. And when I asked them, how do you pronounce it? They just said, garlic steak.
Well, that cuts to the chase.
And here it is. In all of its fine glory. I got everything on this thing with the exception of the kitchen sink, guys. So, there's for you, sweetie pie.
Thank you.
So basically what happened was I went and got two of these, one for my son and one for us.
Okay, did you see how that's looking?
Yep. Yeah, it just lost the
Connection.
yeah, it's still rolling.
Oh, okay. When it lost, I thought it meant... Okay.
It happens every time.
Okay. So you got this, and how much was it?
So basically, guys, I got two of these garlic guajillo steak bowls, and they cost $12.70 each. Not a bad deal when you consider how much stuff
Yeah, that's pretty full.
I had put on these. All right. So let's take a little bit of a mixy mix here, sweetie pie.
Yeah.
We got everything but the kitchen sink on this thing. This is quite heavy.
Yeah.
Feel how heavy that is.
Wow. Yeah, that is.
That is a
Pretty,
W-O-W.
intense.
And here is the steak in all of its fine glory.
That's a nice size.
Do you want a little
steak.
piece of my steak? Do you want a bite? Or do you want to find a piece?
I'll find a piece.
All right. I'm going in. Brand new from Chipotle, guys. Do you want to... Here, go over
There's
here.
a piece right
Yeah.
there. I see. Okay. Whoops.
All right.
Salud.
Salute.
I get the lime right off the bat.
Definitely spicy.
Mm-hmm.
The steak is definitely chewy.
Mm-hmm. I'm picking up on cilantro. I think I said that wrong.
Cilantro.
Cilantro, yeah.
Maybe a little garlic action in there.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing that I'm not satisfied, but it's cold. Is that because of all the cold things I'm putting on top of this, Julie?
I think so.
I think so. Mm-hmm. So we're going in, guys. A little guac, a little tomato action, a little queso, a little sour cream action. Salute.
A little pepper. Peppers.
Mm. This is absolutely dynamite, guys.
Yeah.
I really, really like it.
I'm liking all these flavors.
The steak mixed in with the rice itself. I got the brown rice. I got the black. I got the brown beans, half and half. We went for the vegetables.
Get a great big bay leaf here.
You got a bay leaf in there. That's a no-no.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just digging here, guys. She put a lot of steak on here. The one thing that I would have appreciated if they would have cut the steak maybe in half.
Yeah.
So that these are bite-sized versus... But that's okay.
Yeah.
That's quite all right. That's quite all right, sweetie pie.
At least you know you're getting a nice piece of steak.
At least you know you're getting a nice piece. I always recommend a nice piece for everybody. Peace be with you. So, what do you think, sweetie?
Well, I'm definitely liking all the flavors.
Mm.
The steak is really nicely marinated. You really pick up on some nice flavors with that.
Yep.
I'm getting more of the garlic this time.
Mm-hmm.
And also picking up a little bit of the char,
Mm-hmm.
which I really like.
It is really good. Go ahead, sweetie.
I am just chewing what I had.
Mm.
The steak is chewy, but it's not chewy in a bad way. I find, it's not gristly, it's not tough. It's just a steak. You got to chew it.
It's definitely decent. The flavor's nice. It's not melt in your mouth, though. You
No.
definitely have to have your dentures in when you're eating this. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
So,
Wow, really good. I would.
besides all the wows, what do you think? Wow.
You beat me to it.
What do you think, Julie? Wow.
I'm giving this a 9.5 because I really like
You're
it.
going to give this a 9.5? You know what, Julie? I am definitely going to concur with that. I am giving this a 9.5. This is a definite Chipotle knock it out of the park hit.
Yeah.
Their brand new garlic guajillo steak is absolutely fantastic. It is very, very well seasoned. It is garlicky. It is not as tender as I would like. It is a bit on the chewy side, but it is definitely good.
Yeah, I don't find that detracts at all for me. The flavors are just so good and on point, and everything comes together very nicely.
It's the definite 9.5. If you guys are lucky enough to to live near a Chipotle, definitely go out and try it. Hopefully your steak won't be as long as mine. It'll be a little bit more manageable.
Yeah.
But that's why they have knives, guys. So really not a big deal. Now, the Chipotle I was at in Hicksville, I did take some photographs of the inside, and it was definitely messy. There was rice like all over the counters and stuff. It really wasn't as clean as I would have liked to have seen, or at least what I've witnessed at Qdoba. Qdoba was spotless. So Chipotle, when I talked to the staff, I said, how things going today? They're like, we are. Oh, you know what it was, Julie?
What?
I wanted to buy some chips, chips and dippity-doo. They said, we have no chips. We are extremely short-staffed today, and we are struggling. I said, you know what? Do you want me to put on an apron? I'll be happy to help. They said, no.
Well, that could be why it might have
We
been a
don't
little
need the
messy.
big man.
Yeah. Wow.
Wowee!
This is a wow day. What can I say? Oops, there's another one. You have a knife there? I'm gonna cut this.
I actually took more than what I needed to. It's because I like eating my lunch with these. Then you just throw them away. You don't have to worry about them. The more I get into this, the more I like it.
I know, me too.
The only problem is that these forks are extremely small. You would best go in with a shovel, and I think you would be very satisfied with that. Use one of these cups to do the dippity too. All right, guys, enough horsing around. From the home studio in Hicksville with Sweetie Pie's beautiful smile, that is a wrap, guys. Take care. God bless. So long.
This is so good. I know. Really good.